Hello, guys and gals, and this is a movie review for Vixen the movie. It is from the DC Animated Universe, or as I call it, the DCAU. Now, it's just my opinion, of course, but I think that the DCAU is really a fascinating universe, one to rival or equal the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Prior to Endgame and that entire storyline. I think that it's successful because the DC AU basically doesn't exactly, well, a lot of their movies are rated R, and so they cater to a more adult audience. And I think that that is basically a benefit, I would say. But anyways, we're here to talk about Vixen. Now, Vixen is, she gets her powers through magic. Similar heroes that get their powers through mystical arts and magic are Doctor Strange, which is Marvel, I know, but he gets his powers through, the mystical arts. But there's also Zatanna. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Zatanna. I'm pretty sure that's DC because she works with Batman sometimes. There's also Dr. Fate. I believe that he gets his powers through mystical means as well. But Vixen specifically is able to channel the spirits of animals and get their attributes, like the strength of a gorilla, the ability to get super strength, like the strength of an elephant, by channeling the spirit. The ability to fly using the spirit of an eagle. Um, and stuff like that. She doesn't exactly transform into the animal, but she channels the spirit of the animal through a talisman that she wears. She inherited it from her mother, which was basically the gift from one of the gods that their people worshipped or something. Anyways, so yeah, she gets her magic powers to a talisman, which is really, really pretty cool. Let's see, Brave Star. I believe Brave Star was an animated hero who also had animal powers. And then again, another hero, I don't remember, I think that was an independent comic. I can't remember if it was Marvel or DC, but Animal Man also was able to channel animal powers, the powers of animals. And he was also able to talk to animals. I don't remember if Vixen was able to actually talk to animals. I don't think that she was, but she does. She's able to channel their spirits through this talisman that she wears around her neck. So, anyways, this is really, really a good movie. I believe that we found it at Dollar Tree for $1, actually, and really, really a good movie. It also has, of course, as you can see, the Flash and Green Arrow in it. And she's also part of Justice League Unlimited, I believe it is. I don't remember exactly, but there were 2 episodes of Justice League Unlimited on the DVD that basically featured Vixen and her ability to channel the animal powers. Anyways, plug in my other phone here. Get in there. Okay. So, anyways, I really felt that this movie was well paced. It is animated, and I know there are people out there that always attribute animation to kids movies and stuff like that, but I don't remember what this was rated. This was at least rated PG-13, I think, and mainly that was because of violence, I believe. But the DCAU has a few animated movies that are basically rated R. One of them was Deadshot. I think it was wait a minute, no, Deathstroke. Um, Knights and Dragons, I believe that actually had backview nudity, I think, and maybe some adult situations. Also, lots of violence, but it was a really good movie. I did do a review of that one. Um, you can find it on my channel just by searching. It should show right up. Also, I know a movie I haven't done a review of yet is Constantine: City of Demons. That one also focused really heavily into gore and violence, and oh yeah, even some sexuality. So there are animated movies out there that aren't for kids. I mean, just look at Sausage Party, which is another movie that I haven't done a review of, and I'm not sure that I will. Um, but yeah, that movie basically gets a hard R, probably close to an NC-17 rating. But this movie was really good. I think it was PG-13. I'm not sure. I'll have to check because it was really, really good, though. It was really, really well thought out. What I like about the DCAU movies are that there's usually some source material, and usually it's really, really close to the source material. It isn't really edited too much or watered down. So I really enjoyed this movie, and I think you will too if you like superhero movies that are animated. This is an animated movie. But yeah, really, really well thought out movie, and a noble addition to the DCAU, the DC animated universe. So, anyways, this is again a movie that I would highly recommend, and that's just my opinion. Though you can either take my opinion or leave it. Either way is fine. And if you like this content, then make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, then all that information will be in the description below. And if you want to suggest a movie for me to do a review of, then pop that down in the comments, and I'll see that, and I'll do a review of that movie, provided I can find it or find a way to stream it so I can watch it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video, and if you like it, so have a great day, everybody.